Hi guys, I'm Nat Tucker from Make It Look Easy and welcome to this week's newsletter video. Great to see you. Now, Georgie has asked for us to talk about belts this week. It is difficult to know what sort of belt and what width and colour to go for that's practical to use with everything. Now, basically when it comes to belt sizes, it's a lot like the right stripe for you. So, a wide, bold stripe is very masculine. So if you're wearing a t-shirt, it's a very wide stripe. You'll notice it can be overwhelming and become very masculine on you because our bone structure is actually quite thin. So it's that look of wearing something that is overwhelming us, so way bigger than any other lines that we have within our body. And I know that might sound a little bit confusing, but it does make sense. So when it comes to belts, so a belt, see how thin this guy is? So it's around about with our waist, which comes in at the sides, our waists are actually very small. The dip in is very small, and that's pretty much the same size that your belt should be. And if you wear a really wide belt, you can look thick through the middle because basically it's wider than your cut in of your waist, which is only about this small, okay? So the rule of thumb is to go for a belt around about the same size as your little waist where it dips in, okay, or smaller. All right, so you can go smaller. So here's a thinner one here that you can go into. This is round about, some people can go a little bit thicker than this one, but definitely not a wide belt. It will absolutely swamp you. It will not relate to anything within your body, your bone structure, your cut-in waist. It's wider than anything that you are actually have within your person. Hopefully that works. All right. Now, when it comes to belts, Georgie's asked, where do we wear them? Now, on your jeans, so your lowest, around your hips, on your jeans. When it comes to dresses, currently you'll notice the shapeless dresses have a sash tie. So you can do your sash tie when it comes to tying your dress and shaping your shapeless dress. But if you get a soft belt, so quite often the softer belts like this guy here can be tied like a sash. So I put that through there and I come around again and I tie it like that. So you can see that because he's soft and pliable. So he could go around a shapeless dress and become a sash. So soft and pliable like this guy is quite easy. Whereas this one, I could still do it, but it certainly wouldn't be as soft or as pliable to do it. But I'm just going to give it a crack anyway because I like to try things. All right, here we go. This is around the waist, which is a little bit higher. There we go. I've still done it. Okay, it's a little bit more structured, but the soft pliable belts will work better like that guy there. But sash belts are everywhere for turning a shapeless dress into two separates. Now, when you are doing a shapeless dress and you're planning on belt it, make sure it's longer when you purchase it originally, all right? Because as soon as you sash tie it, that dress is going to come right up, right? So have that in mind when you're buying the shapeless dress. If you're going to leave it always shapeless or you are going to tie it, do buy it a little bit longer. But for your jeans, yes, belts on your hips, nice and low, not too high, and about that width. Now, I do want to talk about the kind of color as well. So the best color for a belt is brown. So a brown will meld and be natural within any outfit. And also because we mainly wear it with denim blue, brown, which is orange, is opposite to blue on the color wheel. So it does give a nice little kick up. Now with Tatum, she's got warm skin, so this is her belt. So that's a warmer orange, and she also suits with her being a creative color type, the neon color pops, and also that's one of her prints too. So this is actually a perfect belt for Tatum. Will work with everything she owns. Myself personally, having colder skin, this is a very cold brown, so you can see that the life isn't there, that warm sparkly life isn't there that is in the warm skin tone compared to the cold skin tone. So this is my belt that I wear constantly. So he just works with everything I own. keep in mind that most things I own are cold, so this guy just works back with my entire wardrobe. But if you're someone who does like contrast and you do have all your cold colors in your wardrobe, feel free to pop on a warm orange tan to add some life to your colder outfits. But I just find him really, really versatile. So I'm wearing a watermelon red scarf today, so a cold color, and this is a cold belt. You'll see how that relates, and then with my blue as well. Okay. Oh, I'm also wearing a thin stripe top today. All right. I hope that helps, Georgie. But being that you are in the boss course currently, you know you can ask me anything on our live webinar once a month that we have, and just pop up more questions if you need it. Now, for the rest of you, please press respond or reply on your email if there's anything you'd like to know, because we just love to share. See you guys. Bye.